Hey Grace. Guess where I am right now?
Isabella, I tried contacting you several times, but you wouldn't pick up. And why do you sound drunk right now?
I said guess where I am right now?
Your daughter was sent to the emergency room.
What?
Aria got into an accident when she was walking back home from school. Hurry up and come back home from wherever you are. Your mom and husband are in complete panic right now because they can't reach you.
Oh, I was getting a bunch of notifications on my phone. I guess that's what it was all about.
Didn't you read any of the messages we sent?
Well, I didn't want to let anything ruin my vacation.
Vacation?
Ugh, if I knew this was going to happen, I shouldn't have texted you. Now my mood got all ruined because of this unnecessary information. I was going to tell you what's been going on, but now the timing is totally off.
Excuse me, Isabella? I have no idea what you're trying to tell me now. But either way, you need to hurry up and come back already. They're doing an emergency operation on Aria right now. So please hurry up.
What? I didn't say I was going to come back home.
What?
Also, you didn't answer my question. I said guess where I am right now?
This isn't the time to be playing games. Stop whatever you're doing and come back already.
I can't.
Why?
Well, that's because I'm in Hawaii with your husband right now.
What?
Oh, Grace, you always get good-looking men in your life. I always felt like it was so unfair to me. And then, you even got married to Connor, the super hot and tall CEO. This was the most unfair thing in the world. You're always having fun running around with all the hot guys. And so that's why I decided to steal Connor from you so you could feel the same pain.
What the hell are you going on about? Your own daughter is fighting for her life right now. Do you have no intention of coming back home? And what do you mean you're with my husband on a vacation?
Yep, a Hawaiian getaway.
Have you forgotten about your own husband, Levi? What the hell are you thinking about?
Well, you see. It's true that my husband is a big manager at his company and that he makes a lot of money. But he's just an ATM machine to me. And on top of that, he brought along his dead weight of a daughter, Aria, from his past marriage.
Dead weight? But you knew this when you were going into a marriage with someone who's 15 years older than you. Isn't it normal that you would have a stepdaughter?
That's why I told you he's nothing more to me than an ATM machine. At first, I thought I'd be able to deal with the burden of being with an old man and raising a stepdaughter. But that kind of life just isn't for me. On the other hand, there's Connor. We have so much chemistry together. He's perfect for me.
Isabella. You.
Sorry about this, but can you hurry up and get divorced, please?
What the hell are you doing? Especially while Aria is fighting for her life. Even if you're not her biological mother, she's still your family. How can you be this selfish right now when your family needs you?
You can say whatever you want. All I need you to do is get a divorce. Anyways, you'll be back home with Connor in a week.
A week?
I don't plan on checking my phone for the next week either.
Isabella.
Bye-bye.
A few moments later.
Hi, Levi. It's me, Grace. How's Aria doing?
Hi, Grace. Thank you for asking. Aria is still in surgery.
I see. I have something to tell you. Isabella contacted me.
What? Do you know where she is?
I know where she is, but
Did something bad happen to her?
it really pains me to talk about this right now considering the situation, but I think it would make matters worse if I held it off her later.
Okay.
Isabella's with my husband right now in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
My husband told me that he was going on a business trip, but it turned out to be a lie. He went to Hawaii instead with Isabella.
I can't believe this is happening.
I told her about Aria's condition, but she doesn't seem to be in a rush to get back home.
To be honest, I had a feeling that she was cheating on me. But now I know who she's been seeing.
Oh, I see.
If you don't mind, could you please tell me everything?
Okay, they'll send you screenshots of her conversation.
Thank you. Right now my main priority is Aria. Once she's stabilized, let's figure out what we should do about the situation.
I understand. I'm so sorry that all of this is happening at once. I'm praying for Aria's recovery.
Thank you.
2 weeks later.
Grace, I'm back. We just landed at the airport. But I won't be home immediately. We're thinking about staying at a spa resort for 2 nights to recover from the long flight back. Of course, it'll just be me and Connor. Oh, I forgot to mention. I got souvenirs. Do you want some? Hawaii, especially, chocolate with macadamia nuts. I feel like you're probably going to block me soon, so we'll listen to whatever you have to say for now. Which hospital is Aria at? I'll give her a visit at least. Oh, but of course. It'll be after the spa trip.
Shut up.
Excuse me?
I'm at the funeral right now. I can't talk.
What? What do you mean funeral?
I'll tell you later.
Wait a second.
I'm turning off my phone for now.
Are you talking about Aria's funeral? What the hell is up with this bad timing? Now I'm gonna look like the bad guy. What am I supposed to do? Grace, answer me.
Several days later.
Grace. Miss call. Hey,
What?
where is my husband? And what happened to Aria?
Why are you asking me?
It looks like Levi left the house. And he even submitted the divorce papers.
Oh, speaking of that. He told me he kept the completed divorce papers in the bedroom safe. I heard that after your first affair, he promised you there wouldn't be another chance. He signed and sealed the divorce papers in the safe. Is your head okay? How come you didn't learn your lesson?
But I didn't think you would actually go through with divorce.
He was willing to discuss it with you at the very least if you came back home straight away from the airport. There was a chance you two could have figured something out. But to be honest, I don't think it would have made a difference.
I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I bet you just wanted to try and get on my nerves by talking about the funeral. But I wasn't going to fall for your tricks. So that's why I went to go and enjoy my time at the spa resort.
You really think I was trying to trick you? No idea what you're trying to say. I was actually at the funeral that time when you contacted me. I put my phone on silent, but the constant vibrations in my purse were getting really annoying. I should have just turned off my phone in the first place. That would have been better.
And what about Aria?
I already said, why are you asking me?
What?
Don't ask me.
Why can't you just tell me already?
Do you think you have a right to order me around right now? You stole my husband, ignored your own family, and flew to Hawaii, you whore.
Don't be rude. How can you talk like that to your best friend?
If you're really my best friend, then why would you steal my husband?
Well,
what kind of best friend tries to take away someone else's husband just for their own selfish reasons?
like I already said before, it's not fair that you got married to Connor.
The fact that that's all you can say during a time like this makes me absolutely speechless. I can't even bring myself to text you anymore. Honestly, it hurts too much.
Wait. Let's talk, okay? I'm going over to your place right now.
Even if you do go, you'll only find Connor wallowing by himself because of the judge's verdict.
What?
I texted Connor earlier about this. He lied to me about going on a business trip when in reality he was going with another woman to Hawaii. On top of that, he hasn't been going to work either. As of today, he no longer has a job.
What?
Remember how his dad is the founder of the company? He fired and disowned him.
You can't be serious.
That goes without saying, but I am currently filing for divorce. I don't want to see your faces ever again, so I'm letting the lawyers handle all of this. They'll get your signatures for me. I also send over the request for the settlement money to be paid in one lump sum.
Whoa, slow down.
The lawyer's office is right across the street from your place, so you won't miss it. Oh, and also, I've moved far away with my parents.
You moved?
I don't have to choose a specific place to live at because all my work is freelance. So I figured the faster we moved out, the better.
Wait. Then what's going to happen to me from now on? I got dumped and I have no idea where Levi went. Plus, I still don't know what happened to Aria.
Stop asking me. Goodbye.
What? Wait, don't go.
More moments later.
Levi! Hey, please tell me what's going on.
We're already divorced, so could you not contact me anymore, please?
What happened to Aria?
It's none of your business.
Why can't you just tell me?
Why do you want to know so badly?
Because Grace told me she was a funeral. If that's true, then I should go and pay my respect. It feels wrong not to.
I see. At the very least, you do seem to have a shred of guilt. I'm surprised.
Don't make fun of me. So, are you gonna tell me or what? I tried calling my parents earlier, but they won't tell me anything either. They even disowned me. Why won't someone tell me already?
It's not necessary to tell my problems to a complete stranger. I'm sure you understand now how difficult it must be to be kept in the dark.
What?
Goodbye.
Wait, are you serious? Miss Call. What the hell is going on with everyone?
I would like to provide some additional information at this moment. Ari did sustain severe injuries, but fortunately, she made a full recovery after 3 months. She is currently doing well. The funeral I mentioned to Isabella was indeed real, but it coincidentally occurred around the same time as Aria's accident. It was the passing of one of Levi's relatives. I did not intend to mislead Isabella into believing that Aria had passed away. Following the incident, all the individuals involved, including our relatives, had discussions on how to proceed. We collectively decided not to disclose anything to Isabella. Perhaps one day she will discover the truth, but for now, we want her to carry the burden of her guilty conscience and reflect on her actions. It is Levi's way of seeking revenge. As for Isabella, it appears that she is renting a dilapidated apartment that may have some supernatural presence. The last I heard, she was seen apologizing to a ghost. She is also making payments to alimony on behalf of Levi.